And there's the bell to start round one. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He takes that jab. Punch, counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And he misses with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Well done with that counter shot. Good punch. Failing to score with that right hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow.
What do we expect to see here in round two? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That's another scoring shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, it's just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. counter punches have to hurt. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Catch and shoot. That jab doesn't score. Hook misses. Crawford is dazed. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
That punch scores. Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Hold it right there. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Back into the fray here. Misses with the straight left. And he misses with that straight left. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Hold that thought. Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.